Hi traders, trade of the day replay. Let's have a quick look. The volatility is absolutely enormous. Look at the VIX index. We're hitting 40 on the VIX index before it pulled back quite a bit, but the VIX index shows us that volatility is absolutely enormous. On the DAX, let's go over to DAX. A lot of our traders were trading S&P, NASDAQ as well, NQ, YM and ES, but let's just keep our focus on the DAXs at the moment. Weekend gap, 700 odd points in there. That pulled down all the way, right down into the 19K zone. That 19K zone was a big support. We all knew that that was going to happen in there as well, because it was all down in that on the bottom of that SD zone from ages ago. But you can see when there is big pullbacks, the crash always happens way quicker than the gains. Okay, so bit of turmoil at the moment. Thank you to Uncle Donny T on that one. There's the fill of the gap there on a bit of fake news that came out through Reuters of all channels, and that fake news was that Donald Trump was going to soften or put a pause on the China tariffs, which was not the case, and that pulled all the way back straight away, but it ended up filling the gap. I'm going to do a trade here for you. Let's just change the screen quickly. There we go. Let's just change the screen. And we will see that. Let's just put a trade of the day. I took a trade. Let's just actually, let me go back over here. All of our traders were making big money. Some of the new traders just sat back and watched the ride because it might have been a little bit too volatile for them. But our experienced guys, they did and made an absolute killing out of it as well. A few stops were going on as well. Mind you, we've all reduced our size. We've widened our stops right up to around about 100, 150 point stops at the moment, so that we don't get prematurely exited from our trades. Okay, I'm going to show you this trade in here that I took for 175 points. This was around about over here. I'm down on a 1 minute chart because it's just obviously operating way too fast to do it on a 5 minute chart. But you can see there, deep retracement in there. Let me just quickly sell that. Yep, that's right, sell it in there. Let me just put the target in. Target was around down there, and stop loss was all the way up here. Okay, so there's the trade in there. Let me just pull that back up a little bit more. Okay, and let's see how it rolls out, because that turned into a little bit of a bull flag, and then there was a deep retracement in there off this kind of double top type thing in there. So this is trade of the day at the moment, but you know, there's also lots of trades in here from other traders all the way down. Nice trade up in here. There's trade on the other side. So there's lots of trades going on. If you understand our trading system, our trading style, it's very easy to see and easy to execute, but you do need the experience under your belt, and this is why we offer all of our training for everybody. Okay, so that's trade of the day replay, 5,800 euros on that, and I'll see you for the next one.